Women work out solely to please their husbands in bed, aiming to showcase their best selves for them. She has maintained her perfect figure for 4 years since getting married. Every day, she measures her measurements with a tape measure, and if she eats even an extra piece of cake, she'll drag her best friend to work out for 5 hours. So, even after being married for 4 years and being a mother of 2 kids, but her figure remains as perfect as that of an 18-year-old girl. And that's not all. Over the past 4 years, her husband has never seen her without makeup. Every night, she secretly gets up in the early hours of the morning. I quietly snuck into the bathroom to take off my makeup. First, I rolled up my hair and took off my false eyelashes, then wiped off my lipstick. After applying my skincare products, I finally felt satisfied and ready for bed. But just as I lay down, the sun began to rise. So, she got up again before her husband woke up and went back to the bathroom to do her hair and makeup. After finishing everything, she quickly returned to bed and to be fast asleep, waiting for her husband to wake up. Her name is Annie, and she comes from a wealthy family. Her husband Jack is an executive at a publicly traded company. In a well-off family like this, anyone would consider Annie to be just a pretty face. However, surprisingly, she's a woman who can excel in both the boardroom and the kitchen. For the past 4 years, Annie has been preparing heart-shaped lunches every day and personally deliver him to her husband's office. She knows that Jack enjoys stand-up comedy, so I often accompanied him to underground bars, and when the atmosphere was just right, my husband would even get up on stage to perform. But meanwhile, Anne would take notes on every joke from the sidelines, and when they got home, she would carefully point out the areas where her husband could improve. After 4 years of marriage, Annie has always put her husband and family first. Despite being the kind of wife that everyone admires, her husband has gradually lost patience with her. After a mistake on stage, he places all the blame on Annie. "I have to go, I need to leave this place," he says. Thinking of their 2 kids, Annie humbly begs her husband to stay. However, Jack is determined to divorce, and even more surprisingly, Annie couldn't believe she lost to a flower vase that couldn't even hold a pencil. Her husband's ridiculous behavior left her speechless, and since she couldn't change his mind, she told him that if he had made up his mind, he was free to go.